Well, okay, today we are introducing you to a local author who's now out with her second book.
The book shares the story of the author, her passion for writing, so let's meet her now. Congratulations, your second book is out.
Tanya Eby, we're happy to have you. Now it's time to dish. Tell us about Blunder Woman, because that's your most recent book.
Right. It's a romantic comedy, of course, based on extensive research in dating and how awkward it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's awkward and fun and horrible at the same time. Kind of like Bridget Jones' Sex and the City, except it takes place in Grand Rapids, and people don't have a lot of money, so it's not all about fashion. It's more about chasing after. Yeah. It follows Chloe Nags and her unboyfriend.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Which is a man that she's in love with, but they really just have a friendship. And she chases him up to Mackinac Island and brings her quirky hippie mother and her kind of goth friend.
Oh.
And they have lots of misadventures.
Wow.
So the book, I would imagine, has a lot of familiar places to someone that might live in West Michigan.
Absolutely.
You know, they're at a certain place or that sort of thing. What was the inspiration for you to actually sit down and pen a book like this?
Well, I wrote my first book. I've always been writing. It's my passion, and humor is really important. And so I wrote Easy Does It first, and then Blunder Woman. I kind of also have an obsession with Wonder Woman. I always wanted to be like Linda Carter, but I'm 5'4", and my hair's really frizzy. So that didn't work out so well, and I was drinking coffee, and I actually have a Wonder Woman mug, and I thought, I'm kind of more of a Blunder Woman. So the story started with the title, and then I built the characters around that, and I put some of my real life experience in there, but disguised it.
Well, it's kind of interesting.
Change your names to protect the
That's a great idea.
Right?
And you're a mom too. You're a professor at Kendall College,
right?
And you also are a mom. How do you find time to write, or is it like you write in short blocks?
I write in really short blocks whenever I can. Usually it's in the morning. And the kids are kind of hanging out, and I'm at the computer, and I have maybe 5 or 10 minutes, so I'll think about it throughout the day, and then I'll write down a line or two. Yeah, it's hard, but it's really fulfilling too, because I was a stay-at-home mom for 5 years, and now I'm back in the workforce, and I love being able to be my own person and be there for the kids. So,
and it's your passion. And when it's your passion, you find time to do those things because it's important and it's your outlet.
And it's fun. Wonderful. I mean, I'm constantly trying to think of ways to be funny. So especially when you're going through some tough stuff.
Funny. You know, that's all material for your books, right?
Well, and to get it on paper to translate too. I mean, crafting something, having a conversation is one thing, but to craft it for a reader to interpret that. How can people get in touch with your work? Because I'm sure a lot of our viewers will want to read that.
Yeah, well, that'd be great. Well, of course, I have a website, so they can visit me online. I have TanyaEby.com, which has some of my audio stuff because I also narrate audiobooks, or HeyBlunderWoman.com, which has my blog on it. I blog about stuff going on in my life and a new book that I'm working on.
Wonderful.
And there are lots of fun links.
So you can get it on ebooks, and then they can actually get a physical copy this fall.
And they can check out Amazon, and they'll see all of my stuff on Amazon too.
Well, great. Well, thanks for coming in. That sounds very intriguing.
Absolutely. And definitely stay in touch with us as you continue to work on even more books.
I have another release in February, so I'll be back.
Maybe it's behind the scenes at a local television
talk show. Maybe. Yeah. What really happens, a story.
The middleaged suburban mom and the super hot downtown urban mom.
All right.
There you go.
It sounds like someone else needs to write a book.
We'll be right back.
Thank you so much, Tanya.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.